All right, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Once again, we're live this morning here in downtown Greeneville, getting ready for a huge weekend. Of course, it is the Iris Festival, and there are so many different events and activities that are part of this festival. And now we want to talk about one of the really popular events. It is Sunset on Depot, super large car show. So much fun. We want to bring in EJ Swatsell now, who's going to tell us all about Sunset on Depot. And thanks so much for being here.
Amy, thanks so much for having us. We surely do appreciate it. If you know of anybody that is a car enthusiast, they will want to be in downtown Greeneville on Saturday. It's kind of the highlight of the downtown Greeneville car show, car season, and we look forward to it every year.
And it kicks off Saturday morning.
Yep.
And explain to me about how many vehicles we're talking about in downtown Greeneville.
Absolutely. Downtown Greeneville, the collector car scene will show up en masse. And we're excited about that because our top number has been 700. Our goal is 1,000. So again, if you are a fan of the collector car scene, then you'll want to be here on Saturday morning.
And you're talking about all different kinds of cars from all different years.
Absolutely. We have a wide spectrum in range. We have already pre-registered a 1915 T model and also a 2024 Tesla Supertruck. So that's a pretty broad spectrum.
One end of the spectrum to the other.
Absolutely. Yep.
And you were telling me about your particular vehicle because you're also a participant.
Absolutely. Yep. I'm a car guy. I've got a 57 Chevrolet. Currently, little side note, the engine is out of it, but we're going to work really hard to get it back together before Saturday.
So as soon as you're done here, I know where you're headed.
I'll be in the garage. Yes, ma'am.
What is it like for you to be around this type of a community coming up on Saturday?
It really is a family. Everybody knows everybody either by person or by car. So there's that kind of familial type status that you can experience by knowing each other in the automobile world.
And so are y'all swapping stories down there? Like
absolutely, yep, absolutely. We're talking about modifications. We're talking about where we got that car from. We're talking about history. I'm a big fan of the history of it. Where'd that car come from? What's the history of that car? Who had it? Where was it sold new? Just lots of sorts of things like that.
So when do the cars start kind of coming into Greeneville? Because I would imagine that's got to be the coolest part, just around town seeing these vehicles.
Yep, absolutely. We have a process that we go through. We admit cars at a certain time so that we get everybody in an organized fashion. However, there are some out-of-town clubs that will come in on Friday night. We have a C10 Chevrolet truck club that will be coming in. Some of them will actually be staying at the General Morgan, is my understanding. So we've got out-of-town clubs that make a weekend out of it. So you will see antique and classic cars throughout the weekend, all throughout the city of Greeneville.
I mean, it's just cool, right? To get to like see something like that and then see them, of course, lined up. It must be a well-oiled machine. I cannot imagine the logistics of trying to get all these vehicles in there.
We have learned from our past mistakes, and we're trying our best to continue to get better.
And this is also a fundraiser for such an important cause.
It is, absolutely. All proceeds go to the Holston Home for Children. Wow. So we're glad to partner with them, and it is a significant, depending on how many cars are there. So you could do the math pretty quickly off the top of your head. Pre-registration is $10, registration day of show is $15, and you multiply that by 1,000 cars. It's a pretty good effort.
Yeah, that's wonderful, and what a great opportunity for them. I'm sure they're so appreciative.
Oh, they are very kind, very, very kind, absolutely.
All right, going to be a whole lot of fun, huh? You're looking forward to it?
We are super excited.
All right, you're going to keep us posted on the engine, right? You got this.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, let's just hope it stays together.
Okay. All right, we're going to give everybody the information. Of course, it is the Sunset on Depot, and it is coming up from 9 a.m. to 3 o'clock, coming up on Saturday, the 9th year of this event. So many cars all here in downtown Greeneville. For more information, you can check out the website discovergreenevilletn.com.